started with maths today. Now then, today we are going to be looking at our mental multiplication and division. Okay, so again, your success criteria is here. Now, before we start, of course, there is a little starter to get us going. Okay, and here it is. Okay, there is a Kahoot challenge. It's a very, very quick fire one this morning, so make sure you're ready. Okay, get that brain engaged and get ready to go. So the code is there for you. Okay, 053319496. Again, you can do that on the app or on Kahoot.it. The choice is indeed yours. Again, there's also a link on the daily task sheet for this Kahoot challenge. Okay, so pause the video and go and have a little go at that Kahoot challenge now. Okay, excellent. Right then, so today we are going to be looking at the factors, prime numbers, multiple numbers, and all of those types of questions. Now, what are the factors of 36? Now remember, factors are the numbers that are multiplied together to make another number. So the factors of 36 are any number that can be multiplied together to make 36. Well, let's start fairly straightforward. Of course, 1 and 36 is going to be there. Okay. Now, it's an even number. Okay, so 2 must be in there somewhere. And of course, 2 times 18. Okay. What about 3? 3 times table. Is that in there? Well, yes. 3 times 12. Okay, so 3 and 12 are factors there. Ooh, 4. Would 4 be in there? Of course it is. It is 4 and 9. 5, no, because it does not end in a 5 or a 0. 6, yes, 6 and itself. Okay, so 6 is also a factor. 7, no. 8, nope. 9, well, yes, we've already got it here. Okay, 10, nope. 11, nope. 12, yes. Again, 13, no. 14, no. 15, no. 16, no. 17, no. And 18, yes. But we've already got 18. Now, I don't need to go any further than that because, of course, it's sort of the 2 times table there. It's not going to be any less and different than this number here. Okay, so the factors of 36 are 1, 36, 2, 18, 3, 12, 4, 9, and 6. If you wanted to be neat and tidy, you could rewrite them out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5, of course, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. Okay, so they are the factors of 36. Why is this helpful, I may ask? Well, if you know that the factors of 36, okay, are, let's go with 4 and 9, okay, they are the factors of 36. So if you were asked a question of, okay then, I've got 360 divided by 9. Well, you could use this knowledge here to help you with that. Well, 36 divided by 9 is going to be 4, so 360 divided by 9, well, that, of course, is going to be 40, okay? So using these factors can be really helpful, okay? So that is factors. Let's look at a factor tree. Now, this is a factor tree here, okay? The factors of 7,200. Well, one factor is 72, and then the other one would be 100, because 72 times 100 is 7,200. So what are the factors of 72? Well, one set of factors would be 8 and 9, okay? And I would keep going until I end up with prime numbers on the bottom. Now, this is very key for circles today because this is part of one of your questions, okay? So this is a factor tree. You choose 2 factors and you keep going down and down and down until you hit prime numbers, okay? Right then, let's have a little look at common multiples. What are the common multiples of 2 and 7? Have a little go. See if you can work out some common multiples of 2 and 7. Multiples would be what is in that times table. So multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 200, 2000, 2006. Okay, they are multiples of 2. So basically what's in the timetables of 2 and 7. Well, let's just have a little help there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I could do my 7 times table. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and so on and so forth. Now, looking at these numbers, where are the common multiples? The common multiples of 2 and 7. Well, the first one is, of course, 14. Okay? It's both an even number, therefore in the 2 times table, and it's in the 7 times table. Well, 28 must be as well, because it's in the 7 times table, and it's an even number. So it's definitely in the 2 times table. Okay? And the other one here would be 42. Okay? So they are common multiples of 2 and 7. Other ways you could have gone about this would have been, well, 2 times 7 is going to be 14. So, hold on, that must mean that 140 is in there as well. It must mean that 1,400 is in there as well. Of course it is, okay? They have both 2 and 7 are multiples of these numbers, okay? Now then, what is a prime number? Now, a prime number is greater than 1, okay? And it must only have 2 factors, 1 and itself. Now, what that means is it is a number that is bigger than 1 and can be divided equally only by 1 and itself, okay? So, for example, 2 is a prime number, okay? Even though it's even, okay, in this case, it can only be divided by 2 and 1, okay? So 2 is a prime number, but then if you look at the rest, you'll notice a pattern, okay? They are odd numbers. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19 are all prime numbers, okay? And it goes on and goes forth, and you can see the little table here that shows you this, okay? These are the prime numbers up to 100. So let's look at 13. 13 cannot be divided by any of these numbers equally, apart from 1, because 13 divided by 1 is 13, and 13 divided by 13 is 1, okay? It cannot be divided equally, okay, without a decimal place by any other number there. So, who am I? I'm the only odd number between 10 and 21, which is not a prime number. What number am I? Can you solve this one? Well, let's start. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And it's not 21 because it's between 10 and 21. So I don't need that one. And again, it's not 21 because it's not between those numbers. Now, just say the first part of the information here is I'm the only odd number. Well, it's odd, which gets rid of 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. And I'm the only number that is not a prime number. Okay then, well, 11 is a prime number. 13, yeah, that's a prime number. 15, ooh, that is not a prime number because it can be divided by 3 and 5 as well. 17, prime number, and 19, prime number. Therefore, which number am I? I am 15, okay? Right, year 6, your work is here for today. Okay, it's all been emailed to your parents, and it's obviously available on Google Drive as well. Okay, the link is on the daily task sheet. Answer the questions. If you want to give yourself a challenge, you are more than welcome to answer the questions from another group. Answers will be sent at the end of the day, but of course you can send them to me if you want me to check them. And the extension, there are some activities on Study Ladder. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a wonderful session, and I look forward to speaking to you very shortly in our Skype sessions. Okay, year 6. Have a great time and speak to you soon. Thank you.